The Country Lounge has been here for 54 years. It's a big gambling bar.
The charity that I belong to is the St. Paul Park Newport Lions Club.
Frankie's Bar is just a small town corner bar. It's where somebody can come, enjoy themselves, have a good time.
Well, we were the first one to put electronic gaming into the St. Paul Park area. We were one of the pioneers that brought in the electronic gambling.
We got the gaming systems, I think, September of 2016. Well, I was skeptical at first doing it. I didn't think that they would do well, but they're amazing. We are getting so many different people in here to play, and we're making money.
We have our retirees that love e-tabs because it gives them something to do, and we have our younger people who love them just because of the electronic, everything's about electronics these days. So whether they're playing something on their phone, this is just another transition into a different gadget.
Well, I've noticed, if somebody wins on the electronic pull tabs, all of a sudden I got a couple pull tab games that have done quite well in the back. So they'll take the funds from one and use them on the other.
Our paper pull tabs have maintained their popularity even since the electronics have come in, and I believe they'll continue to do that. We just have more things to play.
Electronic e-tabs has definitely put a nice increase in our rent checks compared to what we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And it's helped out the Lions Club. So it's a win-win both ways.
Our rent checks have gone up dramatically. We get a huge rent check.
I would say that most people, if they're playing big, they're playing to win big. And having that incremental, amount of the more you put in, the more you can possibly win. When those people win and they're way ahead, they will buy the bar around. Let's get everybody a drink. In turn, my bartenders do all right too.
My customers enjoy the bonuses when they win money, and they get really loud and excited.
Well, Merrick is a nonprofit 501c3 that provides life enrichment services and vocational support to about 375 adults with intellectual or developmental disabilities. Our mission really is to guide them to realize their goals and dreams, because just like people without disabilities, the clients we serve have hopes and dreams that need our support in order to realize them. There are two primary elements in our daily operations. One would be production, in which we're working with business partners to package, kit, assemble, or otherwise prepare a product they have for their market. And then a smaller part of our operation is our social service function, where work is not an option. We're doing life enrichment services. It could be anything from art therapy, yoga, music therapy. The proceeds from charitable gambling are very important in supporting those activities. Our experience with e-gaming goes back to when it first became legal, and we went and looked at an operation and weren't very impressed, and so we didn't take any action at that time. Then in January 2016, we connected with Pilot Games, and that's really been a wonderful experience for us. It started at one site. We're now at 15 of our 17 sites. We get a lot of positive comments from our customers regarding the themed games, hunting and fishing, the card games. The equipment is reliable. If we need more equipment, it's made available very quickly. And so, between Pilot Games and Minnesota Gaming, it's just been a great ride for us, and now e-gaming's an important part of our overall charitable gambling operations. Well, I would certainly recommend that anybody who's already running charitable gambling operations should certainly consider e-gaming. My suggestion would be that you carefully consider who your distributor and your manufacturer are, because they're going to be critical partners in making it successful. Pilot Games has been an excellent partner for us, and we've gone from, again, 1 site to 15 sites. We anticipate that we're going to do nearly $20 million in e-gaming in the next fiscal year. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty exceptional experience.